In this lesson, we're going to talk about the associative property of multiplication. So far, we have done the identity property, anything times 1 stays the same. The zero property, anything times 0 is 0. We've done the commutative property where you can flip the factors and still get the same product. And we've done the distributive property where we break our one factor into two parts. Once we multiply, we add them back together to get our product. So the one that we're going to focus on right now is the way factors are grouped, and I'm putting that in all caps because that is your key word for the associative property. The way they are grouped does not change the product. We also focused on the associative property when we were doing addition. And there it was the same definition, it was just the way the addends are grouped does not change the sum. So just like with addition, with multiplication, we can group numbers in different ways and still get the same product. So we are going to focus on 2 times 3 times 4. And I'm writing this twice because we are going to change the grouping in order to see if we get the same product. Okay? So, right here, when we group, we put them in parentheses. So I'm going to put parentheses around 2 times 3 on this one. Okay, the work that you need to show is the same work that I'm showing you here. You do one step at a time. So if I do 2 times 3, I get 6. 2 3s is 6. And then I haven't done the times 4 yet. So to show my work, I need to bring down my times 4. So 2 times 3 is gone because that's what equals 6. And I still have times 4. 6 times 4 is going to give me 24. You can use double your double for times 4. You can do 6 times 2 is 12. 12 times 2 is 24. Or you can think of it as 5 4s and then add another 4. Both ways will get you to 24. Now, I grouped with 2 times 3. So now I'm going to look over here and I'm going to group 3 times 4. Okay, so that means because I put my parentheses around 3 times 4, I'm multiplying that first. And yes, it is important right now. We're just multiplying, but as you get into order of operations, your parentheses always comes first. Okay, so 3 times 4 is going to give me 12. And so 3 times 4 is gone now because I got 12. So I need to bring down the 2 times. So I have 2 times 12. 2 times 12 gives me 24. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do 5 times 2 times 4. Again, I'm going to write that 2 times because we are going to change the grouping. So the first time I'm going to group it together, I'm going to do 5 times 2. Okay, everybody, what's 5 times 2? That is 10. So I'm going to bring down the 10. That's gone now, so I need to bring down my times 4. What's 4 tens? That's going to give us 40. Okay, since I grouped the 5 times 2, now I'm going to group 2 times 4. Okay, again, my parentheses means I need to do that problem first. If I have 2 8s, since I have 2 4s, I said the answer, 2 4s gives me 8. I did that part of the problem, so now I need to bring down my 5 times. And everybody, what's 5 times 8? If you're not sure, count using your fingers. Count by 5s 8 times. That would get you to 40. Same product, different groupings. We group the factors different. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do 3 times 1 times 9. If you want to try this really quick, you can pause it and you can do these problems and then unpause to see if you did it correctly. First, we're going to group 3 times 1. Okay, if I group 3 times 1, 3 times 1 gives me the 3, and I need to bring down the times 9. Okay, 3 9s. Now, if you're still working on those 9s, don't forget the finger trick. So we have our 10 fingers, okay? Third finger, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put that third finger down. Anything that comes before the finger I put down are my 10s. So I have 2 10s there. Anything after is my 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer would be 27. Okay. Now I'm going to group it this way. 1 times 9 gives me 9. And then I need to bring down the 3 times. Oh, same problem. Why would I have the same problem? What number in here made it so it wouldn't be different? It's that 1. Okay, because 1 times 3 is going to give me 3. 1 times 9 is going to give me 9. So no matter which way I do it, it's still going to come down to doing 3 times 9. Since we just did 3 times 9, we know that is 27. So this is how you use the associative property of multiplication. You use the parentheses to group, and it doesn't matter which way you group it, it's still going to give you the same product.